So I just finished with clients for the day, and one of them asked me a question that I get a version of a lot. And the question was, oh, have you heard about this so-and-so doctor who supposedly has helped thousands and thousands of people sleep better? And what do you think about this doctor? Insert the name of, doctor, sleep expert, whatever. And she's like, my friend who's an MD suggested I follow this woman's work. I looked her up. I actually hadn't heard of her before. And she is out there prescribing, as many, many people do in the field, sleep hygiene. Basic, go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, have their room cool, dark, etc., etc. All really valuable, valid points that have a lot of science behind them around the optimal conditions in order for someone to sleep. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good advice for someone who doesn't have chronic long-term insomnia and anxiety and stress about sleep. Somebody who, doesn't prioritize sleep, but once they do get themselves into bed, can drift off to sleep pretty easily. People who have been struggling with insomnia for a long time, it's almost insulting to tell them, oh, all you need to do is just go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time in the morning, and then that will solve all of your sleep issues. And then what that leads to, I've heard it over and over and over again, is the person who's been struggling with sleep for a long time feeling like there's something wrong with them. Oh my gosh, this program works for all of these other people, but it doesn't work for me. What's wrong with me? And to that, I say, you have a different situation than the average person with a poor night's sleep here and there. And so, a broad prescription like that is not going to work for you. And you need to actually address the root issue of what is getting in the way of sleep for you with support that understands that each person is unique, understands that there might be a nervous system issue, there might be a structural, a breathing issue, and has the framework, the ability to look at someone as a whole person.